Well, everyone from Bluff, Latin America, I'm Lacey Jones, and here's my interview. Well, I'm here in Costa Rica. This is my first time here, and I'm here with the casino family. We're hosting a party. We played in the World Poker Showdown, and we're having fun relaxing at the same time. So this is the best. I think these are probably the nicest people I've ever met. I went to the Philippines, very sweet and nice, but here I feel safe. I feel just this huge amount of people that are just so nice and loving here, and it's amazing just to have that. It's really refreshing. Compared to some of the other places I go, you don't get well received, and here it's just amazing. The tournament was actually pretty tough. I mean, I didn't know I was actually going to play right away. And we went out and we had our casino party for Herb's birthday and for Kelly's birthday and for the World Poker Showdown. Ended up the next morning that I decided I was going to play. And so it's a little rough because I thought that it was going to be a very soft field. I didn't know that people in Latin America were very tough players. They like to gamble. You never know what they have. So it was interesting, but it was good because it made me play a little bit differently. I did have to tighten up, but I really enjoyed it, and it was a very tough tournament. So I like tough tournaments because it makes me a better player. The final table, it was one of those bittersweet things. I got lucky. Well, early on I was playing tight, and then I got lucky. I doubled, and then I doubled again. I was second in chips at the table. There was a mistake that I made where I had called an all-in by accident. The guy in seat one, the dealer, he hadn't pushed out a stack when he said all-in. He just said it really lightly, and then there was a card that was thrown out, but I didn't see the card because of the seat I was in. So it got folded around to me, and I was in the small blind, and I just thought it was me and the big blind. So I completed, and I said call, but then my call was binding. So I had to call 200,000 chips of mine with King 3 offsuit, which I would have never done, and it was kind of upsetting. I lost some chips that way, but it was actually beneficial for me because I doubled up the very next hand because it looked like I was upset, but I had a small pocket pair, I had pocket fives, and I got a guy to call me with ace queen, and my fives held. So I was back, and I only lost 60,000 chips at that point, but it still was one of those things that the rest of the table, though I couldn't stop thinking about that bad call, like I didn't mean to call, and so it's a lesson learned and something I'll never do again. Latin poker players are very tough. They're hard to read, they like to gamble, so you never know what they have. And those are the scariest opponents because they're not predictable like other players. There's certain players you kind of know what they're going to do. So you know that they're gambling, but then this time they might actually have it if you call them. So you're risking a lot. I would love to play more tournaments, so you'll be seeing a lot more of me. I met the guys from Casino when I was playing at Borgata. They came there, they were getting people in shirts and ended up meeting me, and they asked me to come up to New York and see all their clothing line and just to see what they actually do. And it was just one of those matches where you know this is a right fit. So I love the brand, I love the family, all the guys are great, they treat me well, so I'm so happy to be their girl. Hi everyone in Bluff, Latin America, I'm Lacey Jones, and you can find me reading this magazine all the time.